Next is our alkyne. Now what will be the general formula for alkyne? That is CnH2n minus 2. That means if we take n equal to 2, it will give us C2H2, because 2 into 2, 4 minus 2, 2. So that is our ethyne. Okay. So from here, how can we derive alkyne? So that is, first is our dehydrohalogenation reaction. Okay. So as you can see, the reagent will be same, that is ZnCH3OH. So this bond gets broken and a triple bond will be formed here. Okay. Next is our dehalogenation reaction. So we also have done it, that is alcoholic KOH, the elimination will get happen here. So this bond will get broken and this bond will also get broken. So two bonds are getting added here, that's why it is from triple bond here, right? So the product will be like this. Next is our general reactions. That means general reactions of alkane and alkyne. So let us see. First is oxidation reaction. So in case of alkyne, what happens? If we just give it alkaline KMnO4 again. So in place of OH, now double bond O is added. Okay. So that's how will be the oxidation reaction of alkene and alkyne. Okay. Next is our hydration reaction. So here what we do, we add HgSO4, H2SO4 and 70 degrees Celsius temperature. Okay. So now what happens? This triple bonds, one bond will remain and the other two bonds will get open. So what happens then? So here what happens, that the one of the triple bond gets opened. Now how will the, now it is a hydration reaction, right? So that means H2O. So we can just write it like this, H plus and OH minus. Now according to Markovnikov's rule, the minus part will go to that carbon atom which is less number of what? Hydrogen. So that means the minus part will go to this carbon atom and the positive part will go to this carbon atom. So what will be the product then? That is CH3 OH double bond CH2, right? But now it shows our ketoenol tautomerism. So if you don't know what is ketoenol tautomerism, please go and watch our ketoenol tautomerism video. Okay. So there you can elaborately understand what is tautomerism. So now what happens? If this forms a tautomer, then the product will be like this. It means it is forming a ketone here, that is CH3, C double bond of CH3, right? So that's how hydration reaction of alkyne is done. Now is ozonolysis reaction. Now this ozonolysis reaction is very important. Okay. So there's a shortcut trick for this ozonolysis reaction. That is this, we separate this one molecule into two molecules, that is RCH double bond and CH2 double bond. Now if we add it O3 and CCl4, what happens? This, in place of this, the double bond gets remained, but a O is added here on the both of the sides. Okay, so that's how we do it. That is, we break this double bond and add and TT dash like to different molecules and add the double bonds here. That is RC H double bond and CH2 double bond. Okay, so that's how we can form what from alkenes to aldehyde. Okay, or we can form ketone also. So that's how it is done. Next is our from alkyne to ozonolysis reaction. Now again we do this, breaking this bond. Okay, and if we give it O3CCl4, now what happens? This is forming CH double bond, but as you can see here, that is had is triple bond, so it forms double bond one, and another OH will be added. That means it is forming a acid. Okay, so here also. So if we take an asymmetric carbon atom, that is RC triple bond CR dash, so the same thing will happen, that is RC double bond OH, and here R dash C double bond OH. So that's how the ozonolysis reaction is done. Next is polymerization reaction. Now this polymerization reaction is very important. Why this is important? That is, they give you this acetylene and tell you to form benzene ring. So how can we form benzene ring from this? So you have to remember the reagent, that is Cu tube 300 degrees Celsius, or heated copper tube, or heated Fe tube. Okay, so that will give us benzene. Okay, so now there is another molecule is given here. Now as you can see, if we convert it like this, that is Na in liquid NH3. So what happens? One Na will be added in place of this acidic H. So now what happens? We are just gonna add one CH3I, that will give us CH3. So now if we heat it, it is Cu tube 300 degrees Celsius. So it will give us molecule like this. The reactions of the alkenes, alkyne and alkene is done. Okay.